Just a little update for the Timberladies junior lacrosse game, Nanaimo versus Victoria. It'll be a little bit delayed. There's a game previous still not done. So probably about 5 to 10 minutes late for the game to start. So stick around. We do have Nanaimo versus Victoria junior ladies Timbermen lacrosse coming up shortly. Hello and welcome to the Nanaimo Ice Centre for Game 2 of this 2025 season, featuring the Nanaimo Junior Ladies Timberman team. This is Game 2 of the season. Last week they faced off against their island rivals Victoria and won 7-2. Tonight, it could be different. Welcome again to the Nanaimo Ice Centre. Right now I'm flying solo today, no Maddie today. The girls are looking to repeat a strong performance from last week. The coaches had a week to evaluate their players and what it looked like on the floor. And today is to see if things change. The Nanaimo sporting their black uniforms. Victoria will be wearing their white Esquimalt jerseys. There you go. The girls cheer, head to the bench, get ready for the opening face-off of Game 2 of the season. Victoria has number one goalie back, Marin. Tonight, so it'll be Marin versus Veronica. In goal, Palmer set to do face-off here. She's out there with Vanessa. Sebrin, Gregory. Again, still don't know all the girls on the roster yet. Here, opening face-off here, Game 2 of the season. And Victoria comes with a face-off win for the offensive zone. Loose ball in front of the net. Veronica will scoop that up. Look for an outlet pass. She does a bomb. Oh, down the center. Hits Vanessa. Nice pass for Veronica to start off the game. Oh, Palmer goes down atop the house. And we might have our first penalty of the game. Looks like it. Number 19 for Victoria will be serving the penalty. So now we'll go on their first power play of the game. Vanessa will start with the ball. She had a 5-goal performance last week. One being a shorthanded goal. Palmer, it's Vanessa. Good strong pressure from Victoria off the top here. Shot for Sebrin, shot. Meyer makes a save. Covers up. Victoria short-hand here will break out. Try to eat up as much of this power play time as he possibly can. Loose ball. 1:14 left on this power play. Avery Winchell, she's had playing her first game of the season here, back from school. In the lineup wearing number 4. Nice save of Marin off the mesh. Nanaimo ball. Sebrin to Avery Winchell. To Nessa. Palmer. Shot wide. Nice little block there. Stick check from Victoria defensively. Avery Winchell will go back to the ball. Sporting some nice pink shoes. Palmer. Vanessa shot. Nice save. Marin tested early here in this power play. Outlet pass. And then we can scoop up the ball here. Nobody wants the ball. There's Sebrin. Always hungry for the ball. She'll slow things down here. 3 seconds left in this power play. Looks like Victoria will kill the first penalty. So now we'll go 0 for 1 on the power play. Jacqueline down to Sebrin. Sebrin cut up to the top. Shot wide. It'll go all the way down the floor. From come out, scoop it up. Another big pass, Veronica. Jacqueline. Now completes a line change here. Gets a penalty kill for Victoria to start off this game. Vanessa coming around the top, shot. Oh, nice save. Trying to go for the 5-hole. Marin scoops that up, no problem. Marin plays a really good butterfly style, takes the low shots really well. Palmer. Fights off a check. Looking for support. Ireland. Shot it again. Routine save from Marin that time as she does that with the pass too. Now it's controlled most of the game here early. Victoria has had a penalty. Now coming to offensive zone. 16:05 left on the clock here in the first period. 0-0 tie. Nice little shot in front. Save off Veronica's mask. Nice little cut there. Found an opening up front. Takes a shot. Veronica makes her first big save of the game. A 7 breaks out. Nice little pass to Vanessa. Just can't quite connect. Loose ball in front of the net. Sticks flying, bodies flying. Then now comes out. There's Cooper. Cooper Severin. Severin down to Vanessa. Vanessa shot. Scores. Vanessa's hot streak continues. That's her 6th goal of the season. As the now goes up 1-0 at the 15:22 mark here, the first period. Nice little ball movement by Nanaimo. Finds Vanessa up top. She does a shot. Finds the bottom corner. 1-0 Nanaimo. Goal comes after a big save. Victoria had a nice, glorious chance. Shots says 6-0, but it should be 6-1 for sure because they shot and hit Brock on the face. Victoria wins the draw again. So far, Victoria's 100% in faceoffs. Our faceoffs, Nanaimo's faceoff specialist, Elise Olsen, is still not back from university yet. She gets here, she'll take a majority of the faceoffs probably. Nice little check up top. That was Reese dumping her check. Veronica holds on to that. Looks for an outlet pass, and she finds it. Palmer drops the ball, but it's okay. No pressure there. Moves the ball down. And then almost 5 girls will set up in the offensive zone. Reese. So it's Jacqueline, sorry. Well, loose ball there. Jacqueline recovers. Looking for a pass up front. Palmer cannot connect. Victoria takes possession and will work the ball out. Shot 6-1 in favor of the Timmerman. A nice little, again, Nanaimo's defense very aggressive, not giving Victoria a lot of chance to get in close. And Nanaimo ball. On an interference play. Ireland. Moves ball down to Winchell. Avery Winchell. Up top, down low, nice all alone shot. Nice save by Marin. That Cooper? It was Cooper. Nice little cut from Cooper, all alone. Just could not beat the goalie. Loose ball in the corner again. Nice little shove there, interference call. Victoria's in possession. Shot 7-1 in favor of Nanaimo early in this game. Nice little check. Nanaimo ball. There's Severin. Sever and Vanessa out there together again. Vanessa's trying to cut in. Two girls on her. Pass out front. Oh, off the stick, off her head. Gregory. Vanessa high and wide, and it's going to, oh no, stopped down by Winchell. Shot. That's picked off by Victoria defenseman as they break out. Oh, a little miscommunication there. Comes in, shot. Big save by Veronica. Defense got a little tied up there. Missed the girl on the far left side as she broke in all alone. Veronica has to make her first big save of the game. Here's Victoria now, top of the house. Moving the ball around. These girls are cutting through. There's Sebron on her check. Victoria still with the ball. Up top, here's 24, loads up, shot. Nice little check by Sebron. It looked like it went off the Nanaimo stick, off the mesh, therefore it's Victoria's ball. They got a fresh 30 on the clock here. 11-11 remaining in this first period, 1-0 lead. Victoria up top, moving the ball around. Trying to cut through the middle. Shot, Veronica saves and holds on to that ball, no rebound. Outlet pass. Palmer. Now makes a full change. Fresh legs on there. Oh, first pass is missed by Jacqueline. Victoria now has possession with a fresh 30 and will make their way down the floor. Passer number 7 can't connect, and it looks like, I don't know what happened there, maybe hit the bench. Palmer heading in 1-on-3. She'll probably, oh, she's going to cut around the net here, it looks like. We'll wait up, and she stepped on the crease. A little careless in this on both teams right now. Some of the passing a little sloppy. There's a little error right there to turn the ball over by stepping in the crease. Guys trying to cheat and drive some, get some advantage in a game. It's an exciting year here for the Island because the Vancouver Island will be hosting the Women's Provincial Tournament happening at the end of the season. It'll be in early July. So every girl division will be playing their provincials here, which would mean that Nanaimo and Victoria should have an automatic berth in there, being the host of the provincials. Oh, trying to cut in there. Nice little job of defense from Victoria, not letting her get to the net. .9:12 remaining in this first period, 1-0. Shot in front, oh, they score. Nice little pass in front. She bounces off of Reese, it looked like, and got a shot off and just kind of fooled Veronica there. 1-1 is the score. Shots are now 8-5 in favor of Nanaimo. The shot gap has gotten much closer. And we have a 1-1 game. Last week it was 3-0 at the end of the first. Here it's 1-1 with 8:40 remaining in this first period. Hey, Nanaimo wins their first face of the game. Vanessa starts with possession, and they'll work their way in the offensive zone. Fights off a check. Rolls around another one, and another one. Shot. Oh, that looked like it hit the crossbar maybe, or Marin's shoulder. Up in front again to Vanessa. Can't get a shot off. Nice job. Victoria player had her stick all over her. She could not load up. That goes over the glass, and that will be in Nanaimo possession. Gregor started the ball. Work her way in. Palmer. Trying to cut in on herself there. Back to Vanessa. Loads up, shot, oh, just wide. And that'll go all the way down. One. Palmer trying to get a shot off. Oh, she gets taken down. Number 21 with a big hit. Here's Victoria. Trying to get Nanaimo sleeping on the change. Using some speed up the floor. They'll get set up and move. Oh, cut around the top. Shot. Veronica makes a save. Jonesy, big outlet pass. Boom. Here's Ireland. Down to Avery Winchell. Oh, nice little cut in front. Just could not connect on the pass. Winchell shot low. Oh, nice save by Marin. Another shot low. Oh, another save by Marin. Oh, there's a battle for the rebound. Ireland gets hooked down. No penalty call, but it was called for interference. It'll be Nanaimo's possession. Two great shots from Winchell. Two big saves from Victoria's goalie Marin. There's Sebrin. Oh, missed. The ball roll over a stick. She'll have to reset here. Sebrin trying to get around her check number 27. Looking for a pass. Everybody's just kind of standing around. Got a lot of people on the left side of the floor. Sebrin shot right down the middle. Easy save for Marin. She grabs it, holds on to it. Much tighter game so far compared to last week. Victoria now. Oh, looks like the interference call, and then I was ball. Palmer. Moves the ball to Winchell. Down to Palmer. Palmer trying to swim through. Right on top of the crease. Shot. Oh, off Marin's shoulder. Ball bounced out in front, but number 11, their defensive partner, grabs it, and she works the ball at the floor. Couple good chances there for Nanaimo. Shots 13-6 in favor of Nanaimo now. 1-1 score. There's Victoria trying to cross the top, Sebrin up aggressively. Calling for a shot. Veronica handles that one. And Vanessa works her way down the floor. Trying a little fast transition break there. Vanessa comes in, shot, and scores. Vanessa works her way down the floor, takes the shot, bounces it in, looks like through Marin's legs. Then now regains a 1-goal lead again as they lead 2-1. .407 left. Shots 14-7 in favor of Nanaimo. Scores only 2-1. Victoria's goalie so far has had a fantastic, strong performance. Nanaimo's going to got all 5 girls on the floor now. And proceed with the faceoff. And Palmer won the ball out, but it went right to a Victoria player, and Victoria will start with possession of the ball. Victoria down low, shot, saves. So far, both goalies today really good on the rebounds. The ball hits them, it sticks to them. Nice little outlet pass again for Veronica. Talked to her before the game. She wanted to improve her passing today, and so far, it's been good. Here's Victoria working the ball down the floor. Here's number 7 all alone. There's a nice job by Jacqueline. Good stick. Oh, she's not watching. Victoria player. Jacqueline's kind of caught flat-footed here. Fights off a check. Here's Vanessa. Helps her out. Now break it down the floor as Jacqueline changes. 2:36 remaining in this first period. Here's Vanessa. Already has 2 for. Oh, she gets dumped hard. Number 8 takes Vanessa down. What a great check. So far, this game's been a lot more physical than last week. When the two teams play each other over and over and over again, you build a rivalry, and this has been going on for this age group, and playing against each other for years. Second game so far this season is much more physical than the first. Loose ball behind the net. Veronica will scoop that up there. Oh, nice try to break pass to Sebron. Just can't handle the pass. Still bouncing, but she has it now. They're breaking it. Is Winchell. Winchell down. Oh, Palmer. Nice try. Palmer just couldn't handle the pass. She thought she had it. Took a shot. Unfortunately, the ball's bouncing behind her. Oh, bad bounce off the pass there. Sebron regains control. She'll wait for support. She's got fresh 30s, no rush. Very impressive Victoria this game. Victoria's really playing a physical game, throwing their body around, throwing their weight around. Loose ball, Sebron. O'Meara throws a little pick on Sebron. Close game here so far in the first period. Oh, Victoria has an opportunity all alone, just can't handle the pass. Fortunate break for Nanaimo. They had three girls open. So 3-on-1. Shot, Veronica handles that one, no problem. Here's Reese Winchell. Oh, poor breakout pass. He's all alone, a breakaway. Shot, Veronica saves it. Ten seconds left on the clock here. Victoria's going to try and press for one more if they can. Ireland now just run the clock out here. There we go. First period's over. Nanaimo 2-1. Shots 14-10. Both teams go a little streaky on their shooting. We'll see what happens coming the second period in this one-goal game. We'll be back after this short intermission break. Welcome back to the Nanaimo Ice Centre for period number 2 as the Nanaimo Timberladies lead 2-1 in a very tight first period. Again, the shots 14 in favor of Nanaimo, 10 for Victoria. Both teams are very streaky. When they get in the zone, they get set up. They seem to get 3 or 4 shots off before they turn over the ball. So therefore, a pretty close game so far. Much different last week when Nanaimo had a 3-0 lead at the end of the first. Here it's a 1-goal contest. Again, we talked about Victoria's physical play in the first period. They threw some big hits, knocked some players down. Something you don't usually see from them. Again, I'm finding that they've been getting some loose players in front of the net, which got some good looks on Veronica early there. Again, when the face-off is not, Vanessa regains the ball. Oh, trying to hit Severin, just passed a little low and she couldn't scoop it up. This could be a foul. Oh, there's a good hit. Vanessa takes down her girl. Here's Severin, shot wide. Oh, Ness picks up the rebound, tries a back shot. Didn't connect with the net, but she keeps trying it. One day she might get it here. Palmer trying to fight her way through 2 checkers, can't do it. She goes down, the ball gets turned over, and Victoria will look to break out. Then now again have a very aggressive forecheck going. Loose ball. That's Ireland on her check. Winchell. Winchell. Big checks on her girl. Eating up lots of time here on the shot clock. Crow again. Victoria finding some holes in the Nanaimo's defense here. Big pass. Can't connect with Severin. The Nanaimo's got to take a look behind and make sure they have a check. There's been a few times now where girls have been wide open in the house area. Victoria possession here, moving the ball around. Avoids a check from Severin. Number 3, loads up shot. Veronica makes that save. Got her in the, tagged her in the head, it looks like. She's okay as Winchell breaks out. Palmer way over Palmer's head. Gregory, the ball now. Nice little stick from Victoria's number 14, preventing the pass getting through. Fresh 30 for Victoria. Number 3. I apologize, don't know any of the girls from Victoria. Oh. Loose ball. Shot, saved by Veronica. She never was loose in front. Fortunate bounce off her glove, and she couldn't find it, but good thing the defense there. Palmer trying to break through 3 checks. She goes down. Palmer's trying to strong arm her way through defenders, and they're not having it. Winchell down low to Vanessa, shot scores. She has 3 goals and back-to-back games here. Last week she scored the first 3 goals of the game. Today she scored the first 3 goals for Nanaimo. Again, Vanessa all alone front, gets a nice pass, beats Marin. 3-1 lead for Nanaimo here, 16-26 here in the second period. Shot 16-12. Vanessa 5 goals last week, 3 today. She's on quite the pace for this season so far. Victoria wins the face-off, has possession. Well, so we have a penalty coming up to Nanaimo. Victoria will go on their first power play of the game. Marin to the bench. They get an extra runner on the floor. That's number 7. Can't connect it. Victoria, 6 runners on the floor right now. Shot wide. And that'll be a call here. I didn't see what the penalty was, but it looks like Gregory. She'll go and serve for 2 or less here as Victoria goes on their first power play. Then I want a power play early in the first period. They did not capitalize. And Victoria will try to capitalize on their first opportunity here to get within 1 in this game. Penalty carries out there. We have Palmer back deep with Reese Winchell. We have Vanessa and Sebron up top. Nice ball movement. Victoria throws some picks, trying to get through. A little lob shot over the net. Victoria resets again. Didn't get a shot on, so they don't fresh 30 yet. Shot. Looks like hit Palmer. Nice little block by her, and she'll run the ball on the floor. Well, she might be gone. Let's roll the pass. Oh, cannot connect with Ireland. Fresh 30 in the clock now for Victoria. 1:20 remaining in this power play. So far they haven't got a grade 8 chance of this power play yet. They'll try and attempt to do that this time. Coach Dugan telling the girls to have sticks up. They want more pressure on the ball. Not, there you go. Good pressure for Sebron there. Shot clock expires. There's a little bit of confusion on the floor here. We don't know what's going on here. Apparently there might have been a problem with the shot clock. The Victoria thinks referees will confer there. Apparently the shot clock was off. It didn't get reset. So still maybe Victoria's possession here. We'll find out shortly. Referees over talking to the time box right now. They'll get sorted out here, I'm sure. I think Victoria will be having possession of the ball here. And we'll see what time's on the shot clock here. Still waiting to see. A little discussion on the timekeeper's box. They're just trying to make sure they have the correct time on. It says 46 seconds left in the power play. Still lots of time for Victoria to make something happen here. Let's see who's going to. All right, so it's 10 seconds left on the shot clock. 46 seconds left on the power play. Coach Dugan's yelling at the girls to push up. Vanessa knocks that pass down. Loose ball. Still loose ball. And then out of possession now. They'll slow things down here. They still haven't got possession of the ball. There you go. That's what I thought. That's a penalty for delay of game. That'd be Victoria's penalty there. Because as a loose ball, the shot clock expired. Then now his ball, she hit the ball away. Now we didn't actually have possession of the ball. She was a little confused, but I'm sure the coach will explain it to her at a future time. All right. So 4-4 for 29 seconds here. And then the Nanaimo will go on their second power play of the game for 1:31. Right now, referees explaining to the coach why that's a penalty. Just want some clarification. So I guess they're still concerned with the shot clock there, I think. But needless to say, it's a penalty. 4-4 is what we got right now. It's 4-4. Loose ball. Palmer again trying to make a breakthrough and just gets checked, knocked off the ball. That's interference. Victoria's ball. Fast transition here. Sebron on her check pretty fast. Number 20 is trying to get some space. Couldn't get it. Ooh. A little worrisome there. They hit Veronica in the face, mask. And then I was down the power play for 122. So Victoria 0 for 1 in the power play. Then now on their second power play. 1:10 left. There's 11 seconds on the shot clock. They're waiting to get all 5 girls on. They don't have a lot of time, so Vanessa tries a haymaker, goes way up high. Burning out seconds, and that's it. Shot clock expires. There's 54 seconds left on this power play for Nanaimo. So far, neither team really able to get anything going on their power plays in this game so far. Here's Victoria. Again, just looking to eat up the time. Nanaimo's not pressing too much here. Just roll the ball down. As Nanaimo tries to make a full change here. Jacqueline scoop the ball and look for a fast break. She moves the ball down the floor, connects with Winchell. As an Avery Winchell. Ireland gets down low there. Vanessa up top. Winchell loads up shot. Hits Marilyn chest. Rebound for Sebring. Nice job by number 14 on Victoria. Power plays expired. Again, good kill from Victoria. Both teams' power plays have been great, but penalty killing has been fantastic. Depends how you look at the stats. Either neither team is good in the power play, or they're both fantastic killing penalties. There's Ireland trying to get a shot off, but it falls over the back of her stick. Nice little check by Cooper there. And that looks like maybe an interference call. Victoria's ball. Number 15 trying to break around Jacqueline. She'll go around the net here as she waits for support. Pass to number 4 up top. She comes through, shot. Veronica makes the save. Both Veronica and Marin are pretty good in those long shots. Neither goalie lets out much rebounds from out there. There's Sebring up front, shot off the post, it looked like. I couldn't tell if it was a post or Marin, but either way, did not go in. Nice little breakout pass, Palmer on the boards. She cuts right to the net, shot. Veronica makes a save and no rebound. Some end-to-end action here right now in this second period. I know that coaches aren't big fans of the track meets back and forth. Sometimes they want to slow it down. We'll see what happens. But so far, it's back and forth. Here's Avery Winchell trying to slow things down. Shot, a tip. Did not connect with the net, though. It kind of fooled Marin, but hard to track that ball, and it just tips at the last second. Victoria. I find Victoria had much better ball control this game. Last week they weren't connecting on a lot of passes. This week, oh, there's a penalty for sure. The girl's getting up, she's fine. But that will be definitely probably a back check, I'm guessing. Wait till the referee's call. Oh, it's cut in front, shot, scores. It's almost like Nanaimo got too busy looking at the referee and there's a penalty, so they stopped moving. And then number 11 scooped up the ball, walked right in, picks a short side. Nice goal. 3-2 game. That was a delayed call, but it looks like we're going to have a penalty anyway because my guess is it's going to be a double minor. So therefore, I'm guessing that's what the call was. It's probably a back check for 4. Number 13 will serve this. So yeah, it's 2 minutes on the clock. So my guess is a 4-minute call for back check. So therefore, Victoria on the power play here. So not technically a power play goal. It was a delayed call. But now they're on their second power play of the game. It's a 3-2 game here. Pass down low, all alone shot. Veronica saves. A lot of girls getting open out there. Oh, Ball didn't get all the way down. Then quick little transition again from Victoria. Pass out front. Oh, can't connect. Now trying to get set up with their penalty killers now. They have their 4 penalty killers out there. 1:17 remaining on this second power play for Victoria. Looking to tie this game up here. Good ball move up top. Here's 37 shot. Nice little stick from Vanessa. Ball does not connect with the net, goes over. And Nanaimo breaks out. 53 seconds remaining on this power play. Now try to eat up as much as they can of this 30-second shot clock here. Loose ball, and Victoria's away on a breakaway. She's going all alone. Shots. Veronica throws the shoulder up, makes a huge save. And then now just throws the ball down the floor. We get some new players on the roster this year. For Nanaimo, they was trying to go early in the season, so you're trying to figure things out, right? You figure out where your holes are, figure what you need to work on in practice. Victoria doing really good ball movement right here on this power play. That's some 2 good, glorious chances. Shot. Again, Veronica makes a save. Handles that, no problem. Severin. Power play is expired out of the box. Forward pass. Oh! Some nice passing from Nanaimo. They just cannot connect. Loose ball. Again, girls aren't paying attention out there. They're assuming things. There's Coop with the ball. It's interference. No call, though. Number 50 trying to make her way out. Can't lose the ball. There's Coop. Moves the ball to Palmer. Palmer now swims around. Nice little pick there. Shot. Save. Both goalies making some big saves on the team. Oh, here's a breakaway again. Oh, lose the ball. Just enough checking on the boards and make her cough up the ball. Oh, there's a nice hit again. Number 20, very physical. Knocks her player down. Has a ball. Pass in front of number 7. 1-on-1 with 7. So Palmer, good job on her shooter. Not giving her anything clean. Victoria, since that power play, since the goal really, have pressed really good shots. 21-17 in favor of Nanaimo. Still, here's 7 shot. Marin makes a big save. Can't handle the rebound, comes out to Jacqueline. Jacqueline will look to reset here. Yeah, fresh 30 on the clock here. You have lots of time. Jacqueline moves it up top. Loose ball. Scoop it up. No, she's just going to look like she's a little scared and move the ball forward. Here's Victoria now. Coming, nice little open shot. Scores! We mentioned it at the beginning of this period that Victoria's finding some holes out there, and they are. Nice little passing sequence, number 27 front. Weaves around and gets a nice shot on Veronica. The game is now 3-3. Shots 22-18 in favor of Nanaimo still. But since Victoria's second goal, I would say they've had possession. They've had control of the game. Nanaimo's kind of just they're there. They're not playing strong on the ball, and they're not getting good defensive zone coverage right now. Victoria's exposing that right now and finding space and room. McGregor trying to get through, can't do it. Right now, Nanaimo seems to be running the ball down, trying to get through girls, and they're just getting picked off. Oh, nice hit. Reese Winchell takes her girl down. Like I said, it's been a physical game. Game 1 was okay. There was physical attributes, but this game there's been full big hits. Again, they now turn the ball over again. They're trying to do too much. There's number 20 on breaker shot. Veronica saves. I've been noticing this since the first period. A lot of the girls are trying to go through too many people. They're not moving the ball. Maybe there's nobody open onto shot. Severn. Nice save by Marin. Okay, that was whistled down because Marin had control of the ball. The whistle blew and it just rolled out. So she didn't know where it was. So that's why Severin couldn't shoot it, because there's a whistle down. So again, what we're saying here is that it looks like Nanaimo's, there's too much, a little bit of an individualism happening right now. They're not playing as a team. It's one person trying to beat the whole team, which isn't quite working for them right now. Victoria's using the whole entire floor. Severin intercepts that pass. Backer shot, island shot. Oh, big save by Marin. Nice little passing play by the Weir sisters. Severin in front gets knocked down. It's a physical game here, folks. 3-3 game. There's 3:37 remaining in this second period. Nanaimo was up 3-1. It's now 3-3. Missed pass. There's Jacqueline trying to recover that loose ball. She does. And a shot. Shot clock expires. Victoria's ball. 3:13 remaining in the second period. Very close. Both goalies have been tested all game long. Oh, good passing through it. Veronica saves. Victoria's really doing some great ball movement in the offensive zone. They're moving, they're finding opening spaces. And the Nanaimo doesn't have the passing game down right now. Here's Vanessa. Again, drop ball again. Victoria looks like they're trying to recover. And they do. Nope. Still loose, and now it's recovered. Victoria breaking down the floor. Loose ball. A nice little pass again, shot. Oh, wide. Again, girls are, Victoria's finding a way. They're cutting through, they're moving. Loose ball. Loose again, wide open, shot, saved. Veronica makes another save. And looks like we have a penalty. It looks like cross-checking or back-checking. I'm not too sure what the call was. So the referee said it definitely against Reese Witchell, and Victoria will go on to the third power play of the game. There's Reese Winchell, making her way to the penalty box, one of our penalty killers. All right, so it's 1:35 left in the second period here. Victoria on another power play. Shot, save. Victoria doing great ball movement right now. Shot again, save. Off Veronica's shoulder. Victoria just pressing. Since their second goal, it's all been Victoria. Veronica can't handle the loose ball bouncing through her crease. Up shot up top. Again, you have one of your main penalty killers, Reese Winchell, in the penalty box. Shot, nice job by Vanessa there, taking that shot away. Sorry, Severin, sorry. A little corner shot there, trying to fool Veronica. Vanessa worked the ball on the floor slowly as they wait for fresh legs to get on. They'll just try and slow this down there and kill this penalty. 1:02 left. There's 35 seconds left in the period. Here's Severin. 3 girls on her. Back to Vanessa. It's got to be tired out there. Shot. Down low there. Marin handles that with the rebound. She has it now and will break out. They're now trying to make their changes. Victoria 2. They're 5-on-4 here. Turn around. The girls aren't paying. The girls are confused with where they're supposed to be. A block shot there. There you go. Well, we have a game here. 3-3 at the end of the second period. Shots 25-24. Victoria flexing pretty hard since their second goal. They have 25 seconds remaining on this power play when we start the third. Exciting game here. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back right after the short intermission break. Welcome back to the Nanaimo Ice Centre for period number 3. And we got a great game setting up here for the third period. Nanaimo had a 3-1 lead. Victoria scored her second goal and went on an amazing run. It's 3-3. Reese has 25 seconds to serve and her penalty. I believe Victoria's on the third power play of the game. They have not scored. No one's scored on a power play yet tonight. Here we go. Period number 3 starting off here. 3-3 tie in game 2 of the season here. Victoria starts off possession. Then I won game 1 last week, 7-2. Much different feel right now. Nice ball in front, good girls collapse. Loose ball, Palmer's trying to come up with it, can't do it. Number 27, the last goal scorer for the Victoria, comes with the ball. Pass across, shot, wide. Strange bounce. Shot clock expires, then now a ball. Here's Vanessa. She's got a hat trick so far this game. Right now it needs some secondary scoring right now. Vanessa can't do it all herself here. Power play's over. 5-on-5. Ireland, look for something. Ooh, almost picked off by Victoria there. There's not a lot of girls open right now, but right again, Nanaimo's not moving the ball. And it's because either one, they're not open, or two, they're not passing. I don't know what the scenario is right now, what I'm seeing. Oh, looks like there's a penalty. I totally missed it. Maybe it was a high stick call. 2 minutes. Oh, no. I, for some reason, don't know what that symbol is. That delay of game? Whatever the penalty was, Nanaimo on their third power play of the game. So far have not been able to muster up much of anything on their power plays. Shot, save, Maryland handles that. Rebound, oh, what a save. Sebrin scoops up the rebound, tries to go top corner, and Marin just jumps and makes a beautiful save. Here's Vanessa. Down to Palmer. Palmer, shot way wide. Great stick from Victoria's defenseman, number 21 there. Got her stick in the lane. Palmer could not get a clear shot off. Down to Palmer again. Down to Sebrin. Sebrin winds up shot wide. Rebound off the back boards. Back to Palmer. Sebrin trying to cut through. Trying to shot. Oh, it hits. Great job by Victoria's defense. Oh, she's got some speed. Number 20. Oh, goes through her check. Takes down. I think it's Ireland went down. There's another one goes down. Cooper takes her goal down. That was definitely Ireland. She's okay. She's off now. Stick was broken. This game has ramped up physically from last week. Big checks both ways. Palmer. Winchell. Shot wide. Referee had to duck there. He didn't want to get hit. Victoria will break out of their zone. Okay, I don't know what that was. All right, here we go. 12 seconds left on Nanaimo's power play. Neither team has got a power play goal, I believe, this today. With 19. Shot wide. Here's Coop moving up the floor. Winchell. trying to hit her pass, but could not connect. And Victoria breaks out off of the Nanaimo turnover. Victoria shot, off a stick. Veronica handles the rebound. Looks like it went off a Coop's stick right in front of her. Nice little pass for Victoria attempt anyway. It's a rough pass. Hard to handle that. There's Palmer. Since about the midway part of the second period, and now just has not had a lot of sustained pressure. Not a lot of ball movement even. They're just not connecting on passes. They're fighting every pass. Their passes are either not nowhere near their intended target, or two is their target's not catching the ball. Vanessa shot wide. Loose ball. There's Vanessa. Trying to make her pass to, again, number 20, a new girl on the team. I don't know her name. Shot wide. There's Sabrin, gets the ball. She looks for her outlet pass to Winchell. Can't do it. Nice job on defense for Victoria. Not letting her get that pass off the way she wanted it. Here's Winchell. Walking in. Loads up, shot, saved off the arm by Marin. That ball goes all the way down to the end. They're in. Braga scoops it up. Looks for outlet pass. Goes to Avery. Ooh. Man, pass is just all over the map. And here's a fast transition here now for Victoria. Number 3. Shot. Veronica makes an arm save. Rebound was there. Cooper. And that looks like it might be a bit of penalty here for Avery Winchell. Victoria goes to a power play again. It'll be the 4th of the game. I'm pretty sure that will be cross-checking. No, interference. Sorry, I apologize. Interference. Winchell serve for 2 or less. 13-24. 2-minute power play. Shots 27-25. Victoria, great ball control since their second goal, but the midway point of the second period has total control of this game. Shot wide. Off the mesh, now a ball. Here's Palmer, working the ball down the floor. She's going to try to go all the way. Vanessa to Palmer. Palmer taking some hits. Back to Vanessa. And now again, just going to content trying to run the clock up off as much as they possibly can here in this penalty. Oh, that's a high check. Oh, and then knocks her down. There's definitely a call there. That's a high stick call, I'm pretty sure. Oh, just called interference. Sorry, my bad. I thought it was a penalty. It's just interference. Here's Winchell. Dugan asking the ball to be down low. Shot saved by Marin. I haven't seen Ireland back on the floor since she took that hit that broke her stick. Got clipped pretty high, I thought, on the check. She went off with some discomfort, it looked like. There's Gregor again back there now. 17 seconds left on this power play. And neither team has scored on a power play. This is Victoria's 4th of the game. Winding up, shot saved by Veronica. Reese Winchell scooped up the rebound. Will look for outlet pass. Finds Sebrin. Turns, shoots wide. That's going to bounce back to 11. Coop trying to make a check. Victoria's going to break in now. Power play is over. 5-on-5 action here for the last 11 minutes here. Well, Sebrin, nice little swim across, but Victoria recovers again. Nice little run. Number 7 trying to come out of the corner with the ball and does. She gets hit down with Sebrin. Ball goes down the ground. Shot clock expires, then on a ball. Then I was going to try and generate something here, this play here. Right now it's just been not able to just control the ball on their ball possessions at all right now. Here's Vanessa. Up top. Again, wide, it's a long shot. Trying to beat Marin. It's the goalies don't mind those long shots. A little bit easier. Come out at them. Shot clock expires. Again, Nanaimo, not a lot of movement or control on their possessions right now. It's been this way now for easily 20 minutes. 9:56 remaining on the clock here. Shots 28-25 in favor of Nanaimo. Possession times are much different right now. Victoria just moving the ball around. The girls are moving, they're getting open, they're able to find girls open all over the floor. Shot, save Veronica. That's a loose ball. It should be anybody's ball. I guess not. Here's Avery Winchell. Palmer. Trying to cut it and just gets knocked down. Again, a missed pass and no one's moving and she's gone. Palmer's trying to get back, add some pressure on her. Nice little check by Palmer and Veronica makes a save. Nice run by Palmer defensively. Takes the girls' time and space away. Makes a stick check, but also Veronica had to throw out her leg out to make that save. 3-3. It's only the second game of the season, but this definitely has a playoff atmosphere feeling to it right now. Victoria really has come in this week, where last week Nanaimo controlled the game, and this week is so much different. Again, the first half of the game, I would say Nanaimo controlled the ball, had good possession. Now, like I said, halfway mark, it's been totally different. Here's number 3 coming in. Nice job by Vanessa knocking the ball away. Loose ball. Vanessa knocks down deep. Both girls go down on a pile, and Victoria comes out with it. And it's a track meet right now. I know Coach Dugan does not care for the track meets back and forth. He likes to slow down the ball possession, control it. And we have looks like interference against Victoria at the Nanaimo ball. Nanaimo, of course, missing some players today. We don't have Henderson out there. Also missing Haley Pam today. Of course, we have Kier coming. We have the Olsen twins coming. Victoria again with possession. Great ball movement. Right now, the last week I thought Victoria fight a nice save by Veronica. Stuck her hand out there, made a little glove save. Last week I thought Victoria was fighting their passes. This game, it's Nanaimo. Winchell, down to Cooper. Back to Winchell. Nanaimo's having a tough time getting anything up close right now. Everything's far shots. Marin will take those all day long. .6:30 left on the clock. Shots 29-27 in favor of Nanaimo's score, 3-3. It's been a while since this age bracket, these two teams, the core of this team, have played against Victoria for so long. They've only lost one regular season game against them since most of the graduating girls this year, the 20-year-olds this year, they've only lost once against Victoria in regular season. So it's like, this is a close game. It's been a few years since they've lost, so it's getting right down to the nitty-gritty here. Victoria's just played a fantastic game here since the second period on. And here comes Victoria again. Again, right now, great ball movement, good control. Open girl here, up on top. Oh, there's a high stick. The referee caught that one. Then I'll go shorthand again for the 5th time this game, providing they don't score here on this delayed penalty. Shot clock expires. Number 13. She'll serve 2 minutes for high stick. Might be her second period of the penalty of the game. 5-12. Victoria going up power play here. This is high drama here. This is only game 2 of the season. There's so many more games left between these two teams. Victoria again, just, oh, well, I was complimenting them on the ball movement, and they drop a pass. Reese to Palmer. Palmer working the ball down the floor. Eating up some seconds here, trying to go to Vanessa, who can't handle the pass, and turned over again to Victoria. It's been the trend in this game since midway point of the second period. Now they're struggling with the fundamentals of the game, the passing, catching. Victoria not. Here in the 5th power play of the game. Shot, Veronica makes a save, rebound. Severn can't pick it up. Even they're struggling with just scooping up the ball and moving it. They're struggling with that too right now. Loose ball. Still loose. Victoria possession. After 24, loads up, shot wide. Palmer scoops that ball off the backboards, and she'll try to break out. 47 seconds left on this Victoria power play. Neither team, I believe, has had a power play goal. Victoria has scored on a delayed power play. Delayed penalty, sorry. Here's Ireland back in the game here. Haven't seen her for a while. Winchell trying to swing around a check there. Shot wide. Shot clock expires. Victoria will try and break out. .13 seconds left in their 5th power play of the game. Well, Victoria bounce pass didn't go so well, but they do recover. Up top shot, nice block. I think that Severn ate that one. 5-on-5 now. Players trying to get back in place. Shot, and Veronica saves again. Down low, shot, Veronica saves again. Veronica very busy right now in this game. They say your best penalty killer has to be your goalie. Veronica did her job. 2:44 left. Shots are now 30-29 in favor of Victoria. Again, I've stressed this many times already, but it's been Victoria's game since about the halfway point of the second period. They've controlled the game. I don't know if that was a shot or a pass, but it went over the net, and Victoria, again, oh, it looks like interference, then I was ball. It's been a while since the Nanaimo's really controlled the ball, controlled the play, and just felt like they're in control. Vanessa will try to lead the charge here and gain some of that control back. Palmer takes it, works off the pick. Back to Vanessa, who winds up shot wide. It just had heat all over it. It's a marathon run here. Veronica not coming over net. Uh-oh, I don't know why she didn't cover net. Victoria trying to find a person open. Now good job on defense. They're just collapsing. Not. Oh, the shot. Oh, a beautiful pass. Just could not get the shot off. Here's a breakout. Oh, it's just. Oh, nice try. Severn could not get that pass. Fighting for the loose ball in the corner. And it looks like Victoria's going to come out with it. Still loose ball. There's a little push. No call. Timeout. Victoria calls a timeout here. 1:07 remaining in this game. Shots 30-29. Veronica, very busy third period here. Coach Dugan trying to rally the troops here. Come up with a game plan. Again, we talked about the difference between this game and last game. Last game, I really felt Nanaimo controlled a lot of the game. I'd say 70% of the time they had control. This game, the first half, Nanaimo, again, I would say had good control, like 65. But since Victoria's second goal in this game, it's clearly been a little lopsided in possession and control of this game. Nanaimo is holding on here. Again, they're now missing some of their veteran players. I'm pretty sure it's the same on the other side, too, for Victoria. Victoria playing a really good running game, playing a good passing game. They're not dropping the ball. Nanaimo just fought the ball the whole entire third period. With 1:07 left in the game, Broncos is having a chat with Charlie there, one of our graduating players from last year. Broncos gets their mask on here, ready to get back to work here for the last 1 minute left in this game. Both goalies really have been fantastic. Both goalies have given their team a chance to win this game. Majority of Nanaimo's shots this third period have been long out, so Victoria goalie has not been tested as much down low. But when she's called upon, she's made some big saves. Victoria pulled the goalie. They're going for an extra body out there. Oh, that's a high check there. Oh, Marin back in net now. They did pull for an extra runner, but they. Victoria, nice movement in front, shot. Oh, Veronica throws her arm out there and makes a huge save. Wow. Nanaimo needed that save and Veronica delivered. What a play. And it looks like now Coach Dugan called a timeout. I wish we had instant replay there. Veronica comes up big with that huge save. Looking like a little tired. That was huge. All right, Coach Dugan now. Chance of timeout here and just get her rally the troops again. The last timeout, I don't know if the message was received well, because again, the same old thing is Victoria. Just you give the compliments to the coaching staff of Victoria. They've come in here. It's a 180 from last week. They've controlled the ball, crisp passes, great possession, great movement in the house, finding openings. They've really done a good job. Now just holding on here in the last 3 minutes, really, since the last power play. Let's cling to life here. But so far, we don't know what's going to change here so far. Obviously, the stars of the game so far have been both goalies, and of course you have to look at Vanessa too with a hat trick this game. Many players from Victoria have just had outstanding games. I thought 27's been good, 4's been good, but really both goalies are the story of this game. So we have 5-on-5 with 34 seconds remaining in this game. Then I will start with possession of the ball. Shots 31-29 in favor of Victoria. Then I was led in shots the whole entire game until this little strand. Then I was pulled their goalie. They went with an extra runner here. I think it's going to try to eat the clock, I guess. This is the ball. She loses the ball. This could be bad here. There's an empty net. There's an empty net. There's still an empty net here for Victoria. Veronica's back in there now. Did she get set up in time? Oh, she makes a save. She runs back in the net to make a save. 2 seconds remaining here in this game. Wow. Well, if you're a Victoria fan, you've liked your team's answer to this game. Nanaimo coaching staff, obviously, they saw some things they need to work on for next week. Veronica, their big saves in that third period. They pull the goalie, ball gets turned over, and they come down. Veronica just gets a net, gets set up to have to make a 9-bell save there. Game 2 ends in a 3-3 tie. These two teams will meet again next week from the Archie Browning Arena on Saturday. I believe it's a 2:30 start. You come down and cheer the girls on in Victoria, or you can catch the game right here on the Timberladies YouTube channel. That's just game 2, and that is so much. Like that was an intense game for a game 2, a regular season game. 3-3 tie here. Not the results that either team wanted. Both wanted to walk away with a win, but we have a tie. And these two teams, again, for the third game of the season, will take, again, next Saturday, 2:30, Archie Browning Arena. Hope you can make it down there to cheer the girls on. If not, you can tune in right here on the Timberladies YouTube channel for the game next Saturday at 2:30 from the Archie Browning Arena. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next week.